Good afternoon to everyone joining here with us, or good evening to you joining here with us. I'm a Mathematics Resource Center, and today we're looking at capability, helping you get prepared for your exam. So this is a midterm paper given by our school, and we're just looking at the questions as we get these papers, but it might be midterm, or it may be past paper, whatever it is, we'll just share them with you. Okay, so today we have the beautiful Brianna, brilliant Brianna, and brilliant Nika with us here on set, and we'll be going through these questions. So what we I want you to do now, if you're going to be following this lesson, is to write down your questions, right? And write your question, write the options, and then circle your correct answer. Writing makes it's a way of helping you to remember questions as structure, and also remember the answer to that. So long it's too short as fat is too. So if you write a question down, you're more likely to remember the answer and remember what this was about than if you just read it and that's it. So go ahead and write. I give you 5 minutes to write this bit down, and then we continue. Please remember to share, like, and definitely subscribe. Leave a comment below. Let us know what you think about the video. How was it? Was it helpful for you? Let us know. Did it work for you? Did it not work? Let us know what you think. All right. Nika,
Yes, Miss Hunter.
can you check to see if you're seeing it in your WhatsApp now?
Yes.
Are you able to open it, honey?
Yes, Miss Hunter.
All right, good. So you don't need to wait on me to scroll up, all right? You just keep working from
Yeah.
that, okay, honey?
Yes, Miss Hunter.
Okay, darling. Okay, so we're gonna scroll up now. We're gonna go to the other set of questions. So remember, I'm giving you 5 minutes to write the questions. Expected to copy the questions in full. All right, so here goes the next three questions. You write, and then you answer. Go ahead and copy the questions.
Miss,
Yes, Brianna.
at number 10, I can't see the options.
Number 10. Did you say
Mm,
number 10, Brianna?
I can see it on this, but when I open it in WhatsApp, I couldn't see it.
Okay, honey. All right, so write it from here, darling. All right, so we are at the next set of questions. So we want for you to write number 10, write number 11. Start writing the passage. All right, so start writing the passage. It's very important for you to write down the questions because it's going to help you with your memory. Help you with your memory. So you're writing. It might look a little bit worthy. Yes, I know. I would rather not be doing this, but you got to be doing it. So let's get on writing. Thank you. Okay, so there goes the rest of that question. Remember to write the complete question. And this is, let's see if this is where we stop for this bit. Okay, we have number 14. Okay, so we're going to do number 14 as well for this section. Okay, there goes number 14, and this is our last question. All right. Okay, so we are ready to go to the solutions. All right, so let's get to the solutions now. All right, so starting from top, all right, so it's a grade 6 probability test. This was a mock exam given to students at at a primary school. Okay, so we got a copy and we're using it to work with you. Okay, so let's start off with Brianna. Brianna, can you read me the question, please? Brianna, Brianna,
Yes,
darling,
miss.
can you read me the question, please?
Tangerine is the tree as pumpkin is.
Instruction first.
Circle the correct answer for items 1 to 3 and write your
Mm-hmm.
explanation in the space provided. Tangerine is the tree as pumpkin is to.
Tangerine is the tree as pumpkin is good. Yes, go ahead and give me that answer.
Vine.
Beautiful, well done. So let me see if I can do the circling now. So that one is mine. Well done. All right. So if you got that, give yourself a tick. Please mark your answers. Do you have a red pen, Nika? Do you have a red pen, Brianna?
Yes,
No,
miss.
Miss Hunter.
Nika, you have a red pen, honey?
No,
You have blue. You have no, not blue. What color pen you have?
I think I have a block.
Okay. What color were you writing with? Were you writing with pencil?
I wasn't using a pen.
Okay. So mark with your pen then. All right. So mark your work. Mark those that you got. Correct. All right. Okay. So we're gonna go with the next question. Give me a minute, please. Go for me now, and I can read for me the next question, honey.
Water is the pipe as electricity is to
Mm-hmm.
switch.
Is the switch?
Mm-mm.
Okay, Brenna says no. What says you, Brenna?
Wire.
Okay. So Nika says switch, Brenna say wire. Can you tell me, Nika, why you said switch? And given that Brenna has said wire, would you like to change your answer to wire? What do you think about Brenna's answer, Nika? Some what you think?
Why I said switch is because you had to use a switch to turn on the lights, but I'm needing that. So
Go again, Nika.
I'm sticking with my answer for this one.
Okay. Love the confidence. I'm sticking with my answer for this one. Yes, I love the confidence. However, for this one, the answer is actually wire. So look at it now, Nika. So well done. Love the confidence, Nika. Well done, Brenna. All right, so Nika, look at it. Water is the pipe. How do you get water? It runs through the It runs through a
The
Nika?
pipe.
Good. And how do you get electricity? How does it travel? What does it travel through to get to you?
Wire.
All right. But one good thing is that you have the confidence, which is good. All right. So I love that. So don't worry about you not getting the question because you have the confidence, which is good. So that's two questions we have done. Mark your answer. So Nike, you're gonna mark yours with an X and write the correct, circle the correct answer or write it beside it. Wire. Right? Hmm.
Yes, Miss Hunter.
Okay, done. So we're gonna move to the next set of questions. And Brenna, you read.
Tea is to leaves as coffee is to
Mm-hmm. Read the options.
drink,
Mm-hmm.
breakfast,
Mm-hmm.
color, and
Mm-hmm.
beans.
Go ahead with your answer now.
My answer is beans.
Beautiful. Why did you select beans?
I select beans because you get your tea from leaves like mint tea and so on, and
Mm-hmm.
coffee comes from beans.
Beautiful. Well done, Brenna. All right. So this is what I want when you go in the exam. Not because the question is familiar, does that mean that you rush to the answer? Read the question, like she did there. Read the options. You must read your options, like she did, like Brenna did, and then you select your answer, like Brenna did. All right. So that's for that one. Let's clear that. Mark your answer and put the correct answer. Let's go now. Nike, it's your turn.
Answer item 427 by circling the correct word to complete the sentence.
Well done, Nika. So the first thing Nika did is read her instruction because the instruction tells you what you're supposed to do, right? So well done, Nika. You read the instruction. Well done. Go on now, Nika.
Long is too short as fat is too thin.
Two. Go again, Nika. I didn't hear you, honey.
Long is too short as fat is too thin.
Thin. Well done. Beautiful. So go ahead and mark that. Well done. Mark your answer. Go for me now, like Brenna.
Honey is to be as milk is to
Mm-hmm.
cow.
Well done, cow. All right. So we know honey is from we get the honey from the bee, the cow from the milk from the cow. Let's go with the next question. So mark your answers. Write in the correct answer if you do not have that. Go no Brenna. No Brenna, sorry, Nika.
Bird is to wing as fish is to
Mm-hmm.
swim.
Ah, well done, Nika. Why did you select Finn, Nika?
Because fishes is things as support for swimming.
As a
For
it's
support in the
okay.
swimming.
Yeah, or in other words, we could say it is used to bring the help the fish to go around in the water to swim around, like the wings help the bird to fly around. Beautiful. Well done, Nika. All right. Yes, Nika, see improvement, man. You're touching it. You're ready for the exam. Are you not ready yet? Almost there. All right, Nika, let's go. What's her name now? Brianna. Next question.
Dog is to puppy as bear is to fur.
There is the
A fur or fur.
there is the far. Are you certain about that?
Miss Hunter, is it cob?
Is it cow? All right. So we have two different answers now. So now when you explain now, Nike, not Nike first. All right. Brianna, tell me why you select four.
And so I
You want to change your answer?
no miss, I'm gonna stick with fur.
Okay, confidence again. Applaud you for the confidence. Mm-hmm. Okay, so let me go over to Nike now. Nike, why did you choose Cub?
because of the relationship between the two.
You go, Nike. All right, so tell us the relationship that you picked up on Nike.
Dog, because dog is to puppy. Oh,
So the little ones, dog little ones when little dog have little ones, we call them puppy, which means that now we're looking at bears. So the little ones, what do we call the little ones when the what you call it? Mm,
cub.
Uh, cub. All right. So the little ones that what that bear have, we call them cub. Good. Understand no, Brianna? Where you went wrong, Brianna?
Yes, miss?
You understand where you went wrong?
Yes, miss.
Okay, good. So please write that down. As a matter of fact, in your book, right beside it, a young bear is called a cub, and write it down three times. And I'm waiting for you to write it down three times, and that will remain with you. A young bear, or yeah, a young bear is called a cub, or the baby of a bear is called a cub. However you put it, write that down three times. As a matter of fact, five times. You must remember it after writing it five times. Write it five times, Brenna, and I'm waiting on you. The young bear is called a cub. All right, in the meantime, let's go see what we have on YouTube. Anyone participating over here? Zoom, we're gonna have maths later. At 7 o'clock, we have maths later with C-Sec maths. Okay, Zoom? We're doing FBA 7 o'clock Zoom. All right. Carries number three, my answer for number three is B. So, Tyrese, why do you say what? Which question are you looking at now, Tyrese? Tell us what you don't understand. Um, hello to you, Kim Shauna Jones. Oh, that's smart. Um, what's her name? Pretty. Nike is writing, man. Nike, Auntie's here watching you, listening to you. Yeah, Nike?
Repeat, Miss Hunter.
Auntie's here watching you, and Auntie said, you're doing a great job. Yes, friend. That's what Auntie said.
Ah,
Auntie
thank
said,
you.
oh, yes, you're doing a great job. Oh, no, Auntie didn't comment, but Auntie need to comment like and tell her that she's doing a great job. But she's doing a good job over here. And thank you for your compliments, teacher. Um, Kim, Zoom, Lord, I'm happy now that I hear that. All right, Zoom, we'll see you at 7. I've spoken to Moylan and Algie already. I'm going to call the town so you have them to communicate with. All right, Zoom. Tell me when you finish writing that, when you finish writing that prayer, no 5 times.
I'm finished, miss.
Okay, so we're gonna move on then. All right, so Brenna read just now. So who's gonna read now? It's in Nika. Nika, go ahead.
In each sentence below, a phrase is underlined. Select the one word from the option which can best replace the underlined phrase.
All right, good. An excellent reading for you both, Nike and Brianna. You're reading, you're pronouncing the words good. Well done. All right, go ahead with number 8 now, Brianna. Nike.
My aunt asked me to put the knives, forks, and spoons on the table.
Mm-hmm. Read the options. Cookery.
Crockery, platter,
Mm-hmm. Chinaware
chinaware,
and
cutlery.
mm-hmm. So are they cookeries? The knives, the forks, the spoon. What do you hear grandma refer to them as? Are these cookeries? Are these platter? Is this platter? Is this chinaware? Are these cutlery? Start doing elimination now. Which one you know it is not? Start doing elimination. So you start thinking about which one it's not. Tell me which one it's not. Are you sure that it's not this? Tell me which one.
Chinaware,
Good. So you eliminate. Chinaware is out. Who else would you take out? Who else?
um,
Is it cookery? When you hear cookery, what comes to mind? Does knife, fork, and spoon come to mind?
no,
No, so we take it out. Cookery has to do with plates. Platter. I'm gonna serve you a platter, like you're serving a platter, seafood platter, um, chicken platter, right? And you have cutlery. Which one, son? Listen to the word cutlery. Knife, fork, and spoon. You have platter, you have cutlery. Which one sounds more like knife, fork, and spoon? Cutlery, platter. So read the words for me. Tell us the words for me. Cutlery.
platter.
Select yeah platter and then select in the next one cutlery. Think about the words now and think about the three options that you have. You have knife, fork, and spoon. Which one sounds more like
Is it D?
definitely T. You're not so sure about the answer, you start using elimination. And there should be some form of clue in the word somewhere that can assist you. All right. So we have one student, another student joining us just now. It's who's joining us now? Shawana. Shawana, you know Shawana? Shawana,
Yes, miss.
how are you, darling?
I'm fine.
Okay, remind me where you're from again.
I'm from Colonel Court.
Okay, so how is it you know that the link would have worked if you try the link?
I don't know.
You know,
It was just a guess.
you're a smart one. So I didn't change the link. I deliberately didn't change the link from what I did when I did the free lessons the other day. Right, but you're the only student that actually said, let me try the link to see if it actually works. You're a smart girl. Give yourself a clap for that, Shawana. And that's faith. That's evidence of faith. I'm just gonna try. That's the beauty about young children. They have big faith, bigger than what we have. All right, well done, Shawana. So, Shawana, you're gonna read the next question now, Shawana.
Okay, miss.
Okay,
The
darling.
lion, the
Mm-hmm.
lion is a big animal that lives on the flesh of others.
Mm-hmm. Read the options
A,
now. Mm-hmm.
a
Mm-hmm.
reptile.
Mm-hmm.
B, carnivore.
Mm-hmm.
C, scan,
Scavenger, scavenger.
Scavenger.
Mm-hmm.
D. Beast.
Okay. Do you know the meaning of of reptile? Shawana, Nika, Brenna, do you know the meaning of these words? Of all four of them?
Yes, miss, except scavenger.
Okay, so go get your dictionary, write on the word scavenger, and write in the meaning. What about you, Nika? As a matter of fact, get your dictionary, write on the meaning of all four, please. If you know it
Yes,
from
Miss
head,
Tan.
write it down. But I need to see it. Do you know the answer, Shawana?
Yes, miss.
What is the answer, honey?
D.
So Shawana says D. What says you, Nika?
Miss Hunter, come back to me. I'm thinking about it.
Okay, so go get your dictionary and write down the definition. What says you, Brianna? And Nika, I love how polite
My
you are.
answer,
You're so polite. Nika, you're growing a child. You're so polite. Miss Hunter, come back to me and thinking about it. Well done, polite. Yes, go for me, Brianna.
my answer is carnivore.
Beautiful, well done, Brianna. That's it. So I need the definitions to be written down in your books now. Reptile, carnivore, scavenger, beast. You cannot answer the question if you don't know what the words mean. So you're going to write the definitions in your book. Reptile, carnivore, scavenger, beast. I'm giving you 5 minutes. If you're watching, you need to be doing the same thing too, which is to write down the definition of your words. You cannot answer a question when you do not know what the words mean. That's the only way you're going to be able to answer. And if it is that you understand what the words mean. All right. Oh, and Auntie Simone is here too. You see, Nika, you have a lot of supporters watching it tonight. Auntie Simone is here, and Auntie Kim is here watching you. All right, Tari says, "Excuse me, miss, I do not understand number 8." Okay, let me go back to number 8. Tari, it's just for you, darling. Uh, Let me go back to number 8, Tyrese. Just a sec. Okay, so this is what you're gonna do for me now, Tyrese. Same thing that I said with the others. Now, I'm gonna do this for 4 of you now. All 4 you're gonna write on the definitions. And I'm gonna let you read me the definitions of all the words. So let me write the names of the persons who read in definitions now. So this first one, Tyrese. Oh, Tyrese, you're gonna write it in the chat. This one, Nika. This one, Brenna. And this one, Shawana. Shawana. This one, gonna start with same way. Tyrese, Nika, Brenna, 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 and Shawana. All right, good. So Tyrese is on YouTube, so you're gonna write yours on YouTube. The rest of you is gonna tell me yours out loud. And the rest of you, all the 3 persons, you're on Zoom, so you're gonna tell me yours unmute and tell me yours when I ask you. I give you a next 2 minutes to complete this. Zoom, go and get your XP and prepare yourself for a class for 8 o'clock. And leave the little pit in them, not the little pit in them, but the primary kids class. Go and get your work for 8 o'clock. Have your SBA topic ready. Have you started your SBA? Have you finished your SBA? Come, you're showing up the kids now. Go and get your work. I will be able to go up shortly, but we need to finish with the definition first before I scroll up. All right, Keninan. Okay, sorry. Bygrave. I can't pronounce your last name. Bygrave. Okay, darling. Do remember to subscribe. Do remember to share. Yes, share with a student that is in your class right now. Share with someone who is doing PEP ability. Share with your teachers. They can use it in their lesson as we go through questions. All right? Share, 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 that other persons can benefit. I give you another minute. Let me, brother, Nika and Shawana, let me know when you're finished with your definitions. Okay?
Okay, miss.
Mm-hmm.
Finish, miss.
All you finish all of them? Not just where your name is at, you must be doing everything, but you're reading the one that your name is at. Have you completed that as it is, as I said it is? Yes, Shawana?
Okay, miss.
Okay, let me know when you complete that. Everything, not just where your name is at, but everything. All right, so I have 4 minutes left with you guys. I have a next lesson. So we're gonna continue. How far are you at with the solution with the definitions?
Miss Hunter, I have my definition.
Go again, Nika.
I have my definition.
Have you completed
Okay.
all 8? Hmm?
No, Miss Hunter.
All right, you're supposed to be doing all 8. So when you have all 8, you let me know, okay? So I'm giving you 2 more minutes. You should have all 8 on it, okay? Kim and Simone need to come watch Nika more often. Because Nika bold and nice and fiery today. Nika nice today. You need to come watch Nika more often. Put her on the spot. Yes, man. Nika, you like it when Auntie come and watch you?
Yes.
Hmm?
Miss, I'm finished.
Okay. Hey, Nika, I wasn't Brianna coming to you. Nika not hearing you.
Yes, Miss Hunter.
Ah, see, Auntie? Nika like it when she have that support. Is your Nika firing today? Okay, so there goes my 7 o'clock students calling me. Um, all right. So since Brianna is finished, we're gonna get started with Tyrese. Let's check Tyrese's definition for the first one in the chat. Nika has done hers, and Shawana has done hers, so we can read them like that. So Tyrese says, "Excuse me, Miss Reptile is crocodile, lizards, and snake that have soft skin." All right. So Tyrese said, reptile is crocodile, lizards, and snake that have soft skin. All right, good. Nika, give me your definition for platter. So Tyrese, you need to give me a definition for cockery as well. Okay. All right, so yes, hurry on now. My 7 o'clock students waiting.
A flat, a flat dish or plate serving food.
Platter. Mm-hmm. Say the word platter. Pla,
Flat
platter. Mm-hmm. Go on now.
dish for serving food.
Mm-hmm. Okay, did you get any example from the dictionary? No? All right, let's go with the next one. Brenna, China
Tableware made of China.
tableware made of China. Hello, Danny Clark. Mm-hmm. Welcome, darling. Okay, tableware made of cloth. Yes. Of what? Go again with the definition. Go again with the definition. What you say? Go again, Brenna.
Tableware made of China.
Oh, tableware made of China. Good. So tableware made in China. So any China ware, you hear the person say, "Oh, these are China ware." You know that they were made in China. All right. Next one. Shawana, go with yours, darling.
Cutlery.
Cut. Go
A
on.
cutlery. A cutlery is a knife, forks, and spoon used for eating or serving food.
Good, good, good. So now we understand what each words mean. All right, so it's cutlery. I don't know if I pronounced it properly. I hope I did. Cutlery, cutlery. Yeah, I have that problem too. Don't worry. All right, so cutlery. Right? So it's cutlery. You would say when you break it into syllables, which is good, Joanna. But I think it's cutlery. I have to do it fast to get it. All right. Hope I got it. All right. Persons, let me know if I got it. Cutlery, or if I don't. All right. Good. And so if we see knife, fork, and spoon, what's the answer for this one, Brianna? It's definitely
Cutlery.
cutlery. So you understand, you know what each word mean now, so you're better able to select the answer. Now let's come down to this one now, Joanna.
A beast is an animal, especially a large one or dangerous four-footed animal.
Mm-hmm. Good. Brianna? Brianna, go with your definition for scavenger.
An animal that feeds on carrion, dead plant material, or refuse.
Okay. And so it feeds on, tell us what it feeds on again.
It feeds on carrion, dead plant material, or refuse.
I refuse. All right. Now I can read carnivore for me. Nika?
A carnivore is an animal that eats meat.
Eats meat. So now when you know the definition, and Tyree said in the chat that reptile is crocodile, lizard, snake, and that have soft skin. So you know what a reptile is, you know what a carnivore is, you know what a scavenger is, and you know what a beast is. Now, looking at all four now, um, Nika, which would you choose as your answer? The lion is a big animal that lives on the flesh of others. Would you say the lion is a reptile? Does it have soft skin? Does it look like a crocodile or a snake? No. Do you say the lion is Nika? What's your answer?
I don't think a lion is a reptile.
Go again.
I do not think a carnivore is a lion is a reptile.
Okay, so good. So what's your answer, darling?
Carnivore.
Carnivore. So you read the word, the definition, you know the definition of carnivore. Carnivore is a feed. Tell us the definition again, Nika.
A carnivore is an animal that eats meat.
Eats meat. So you have carnivore, omnivore. What's the next one? Carnivore, omnivore. What's the other one? Come on, I don't like a brother, so on. We have carnivore, we have omnivore. Please tell me the third one. I told you two. Tell me the third one. That should be flying off your lips,
Herbivore.
man. Herbivore. Good. So we know those. And that gives us a clue to the answer as well. When you read the question, you see big animal that lives on the flesh of others. You start thinking about carnivore, omnivore, herbivore. You see reptile, you see carnivore, you see scavenger, you see beast. You do not see omnivore, you do not see um herbivore. So the first time I read this question, I'm starting to think about my answer is going to be carnivore before I look at the other options because I know that It's carnivore because I know what carnivore is. Now I look at reptile. Can't be reptile. Carnivore, possible. That is the best answer. You always look for the best answer. Scavenger. I know that scavenger eats anything. They eat anything around, not just animals, but they eat anything it throws, anything, scavenger. Beast, could be beast. Yeah? I know it's not beast. Because beast eat anything either. Well, depending on which beast it is. Or you can put animals in the category of a beast. You can even put humans as a beast, right? So it's definitely carnivore. So we stop at number 9. Tomorrow we pick up at 5:30. We pick up with the rest of questions from number 10 going down. Have a great evening. How was lesson, Brianna? How was lesson, Nika? Brianna, go ahead.
Miss, can you repeat that?
How was the lesson today?
It was very good.
Good. How was the lesson, Nika?
Great.
Great. Yes, man. Aunties come to watch it. Must be great. And how was the lesson, Shawana?
It was good.
It was good. All right. So I'm encouraging parents when you know your children are on, just as today, you come and watch them. Let them know that yes, you're interested in their education. You have invested and you're interested. You see your Nika perform good today? Yes, she normally perform good, but she outdo herself today because aunties are watching and she wants to let them feel proud, which I know both aunties is proud. Kim, how you feel? Simone, how you feel? Comment and let Nika know how you feel before we log off. Brother Nika, Nika waiting for aunties to comment. All right. Auntie seems as if they're gone because they might be at work as well. All right, so this is it. See you tomorrow at 5:30 for PEP ABILITY and 7 o'clock for CSEC math. All right. Have a great evening, all. Do remember to like, subscribe, and share. Lots of students out there that need this support. Send it on to the students, send it on to the teachers. Just get it out there, whatever means possible. Have a great evening, all. Bye. God bless you. Tyrese, you are the one that's supposed to give us the meaning for cockery, so put it in the chat. Oh, Auntie comment, Nika. Auntie said, I'm proud of all the students here. Ah, yes, super proud of all of them. You did well, Tyrese, Brandon, Nika, and Shawana. You did extremely well. Have a great evening. Bye, all.